Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sundsvall, Sweden, here is the hard-hitting, battle-ready heavyweight, introducing Otto All-In Wallin.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Block the left there. Nice counter. That hook won't score. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. The perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Hold that thought. Hellenius is dazed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Did you see that? The big fella Hellenius in trouble. Let's talk about Hellenius in that last round. As bad as boxing There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Always looking for that KO, and Wallin goes down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wallin in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor.
You're doing good, Chris. You're doing good.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter punch caught him clean. Valenius is down. And he dropped it. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got.
And Valeen goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let...
Whoa, Johnny! And Valeen just got knocked down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Valeen in that last round.
I love it.
Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh boy, Helenius is teetering and tottering. The big boy Helenius is on the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Helenius on the verge of going down. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense.
Whoa! And Valeen is dropped. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1,